For the warm-up, right?
You are live now.
All right, guys. We are on. Are we on both sides? Excellent. I hope you got your backpack. There it is. Oh, Rilde's showing it. I remember Backpack from Dora the Explorer. That was Rilde's favorite show growing up. He idolized Dora.
What? In what sense?
All right, guys.
No part of me has ever been very exploratory when it comes to...
St. Lourdes knows. Anyhow, those are our neighbors again. They are 16 feet back. I want you to know that we do care. We're going to start with a warm-up real quick. Are we doing music today or nah?
Does not seem that way.
Nah. All right. All right, guys. We're going to start a warm-up while Rilde figures out if we're doing music or not.
I guess I can get some
Go
music
ahead
going.
and sit into the chair and then stand up. Sit and stand. So go ahead and squeeze your butt every time. Pick up your toes. Pull the belly button in. I dressed all in pink today just because, I don't know, I was feeling pink today. It's a nice loving color. Did you know that color affects your mood? I'll give you time to answer and ponder. But it does. The color you're wearing affects how you feel. Red is like high power, high energy. Get it? Lourdes, she felt high power today. Pink is kind of like love and sweet. Green and blue are relaxing. So if you're looking to like crush a workout, no green or blue, all right? What we got back here? She has like a, well, she has leopard. Leopard's pretty fierce. All right, stay right here. I want you to just take a step back. Center. Back. We got music.
There we go. Shout out. What's up, Siobhan? What's up, Malcolm? What's up, Misa? How we all doing today? Some of you might be exercising with us. Some of you might just be here to watch the show.
I'm thinking there's a lot of happy hours going on right now.
Could be. Maybe. Are you watching us from a bar? I doubt it, but...
Well, not from a bar. They're closed. I just meant happy hour
Oh,
at home.
that's
5,
right. My life is just going
4,
on as normal, it seems like.
3, 2. I don't have my backpack on yet. Rilde does.
That's all right.
Reach up.
Shows you how hard I'm working today.
Bend
How
over.
heavy must that
Walk
backpack
out.
be?
Hold. Walk back. Now, today's workout, I am so freaking excited. Everything with the backpack. My backpack weighs 25 pounds because I am OCD and I had to know.
Mine's got a bunch of cans in it. I don't really know what the heck it weighs, but I feel it. So.
One more time. Let's stay in a plank. Let's stay here. Go ahead and take your right foot out. Step back. Left foot out. Step. Right. Let's kind of get rhythmic here. Now, can you do this without lifting your hips? Back, forward, back. How about 4 more? We have 4. 3, if you haven't gotten and joined Rilde's Summer Challenge or whatever it's called.
April Challenge, damn it.
April Challenge.
Can you imagine if we kept this going until the end of summer?
Walk back.
It'd be a 40-minute plank.
I started it yesterday. I know a few of you have started, so make sure we get in on it. All right, guys, we're going to get started. Put on your backpack. Oh, my God. Mine weighs more than me. Okay, it's a stretch, but it's really heavy.
Shows how long we've been out of the gym without weights, huh?
Right? I've been carrying water bottles. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Now, with a backpack, you're probably leaning forward, right? Because if you tried to put all the weight in your heels, where would you go? Show us, Rilde. There you go. So don't do that. Down.
That was a little dramatic for effect. I mean, you can probably put this weight still back in your heels. You're feeling pretty good here. It's all good.
We do everything twice tonight, my friends. Everything
Twice? Yeah, we do
right.
it twice.
Double once. 100% more than once.
Good use of math.
Right?
I'm impressed.
Rilde's been cranky today, so I'm just happy he's smiling.
It has been a stressful day for no real reason. Dogs woke me up barking this morning, and like that's all it takes. Just animals. I like dogs, but they drive me crazy.
And I want to hear what you have to say. We still have 30 more seconds. So, he sends me a text like 9:30 in the morning, and it says
8:30.
Whatever. Hate dogs. They woke me up. No, it was 9:30.
It was 8:27. By the time she wrote back to me,
it was 8:38.
8:38. Yeah.
Okay, but I wrote back because I figured he's awake. Lost his mind. You texted me all morning.
2 texts.
You said
I'm trying to listen. 10 minutes. Yeah, 2 at the moment. Let's move exercises. We'll continue this nonsense.
Family airing out dirty laundry.
Right leg is going to go back into a curtsy lunge. Cross it over. You take it back. Drop it. Back to center.
Oh, only right. Okay.
Just to the right.
Gotcha.
We'll switch after 1 minute, and we'll go to the left. So.
Let me just say one thing. A curtsy lunge, the pressure is in your left heel right now. Put all of that weight and use that glute to stand up. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So anyway, the whole point was just, I texted her. She knows I like to sleep in when I have nothing going on in the morning. It's not my usual life, but quarantine time, it's been nice. So at 8:30, I said, hey, what the hell? Dogs are barking. Please quiet them down.
I wasn't here. I was out.
Whatevs. So 10 minutes pass, and she writes back to say, oh, sorry, whatever. Now 10 minutes, I'm trying to fall back asleep.
And I said sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to fall asleep, and I hear zzz by my head. And I'm like, ugh, Mom, let's leave it alone. 2 minutes pass. Bzz. I'm like, oh, another one. How am I supposed to fall asleep? So, I don't know.
Shouldn't he have said, dog,
Other side.
I'm going back to sleep, don't
Let's
text?
switch. I thought
Right?
ignoring was the better option, because if I say I'm going back to sleep, then she says, okay. Once I've woken up at a reasonable hour of the morning, it's really hard for me to go back to sleep. Because my body wants to be awake.
He's still cranky now from that. How many hours
It's only
ago?
been 10 hours.
Woo!
The good news is that teaching and joining you guys today on the bike, right now on this class, kind of gets me out of that funk. And then food is coming after this.
Hallelujah. I
And
did
oh my
have to
God,
offer to go
that
buy
is the
food.
best.
I'm going to BJ's brew house to pick us up dinner.
Had to clarify that one.
Right. Well, it's not the wholesale club.
But it's exactly what I meant.
What's my favorite food? Cherry glazed salmon,
Oh, yeah.
chipotle, something.
Yeah.
So good.
That was a 4, 3, 2. We're gonna step back into a lunge from the center of your mat, step back or wherever you're standing, and switch. So this time we do alternate.
Alternating.
Ooh. Here we've only got 1 more minute. Your legs by now should be working hard.
The cool thing about this backpack right now is that it might be shifting a little bit as you move, which is shifting the center of gravity on you. So the stabilizers in your legs are having to kind of catch you so you don't fall. So Mama Carol, if you're out there, it's okay to be wavering a little bit.
Does Carol join in?
Yeah,
Oh,
Carol
fun.
does it.
What's up, Carol?
Ellen does it.
Ellen, I know. Ellen is our #1 fan always.
I think Ellen and Malcolm are in a tie.
Fair enough. But Ellen's got the edge. She lives here. So Malcolm, you got to make that trip happen. As soon as all this happens. 10
We'll find out
seconds.
that we're not as much fun as we appear.
Oh. He shows up. We're like, all right, let's put on some reality television and here's a
And a
glass
White
of wine.
Claw.
Right?
I'm having my first White Claw tonight.
Last
All right,
one.
guys. Toes
Beautiful.
out, nice and wide. So now I need your knees to track over your toes, your back nice and tall. I want super slow. So 4, 3, 2, 1. So much easier today, right?
Yeah.
Compared to the other day.
Yeah, maybe it was intense.
Yeah, this is nice. Just keep going.
Taking your chest staying nice and
I don't
tall.
think our grandmother realizes. Look at the netting. It's not even close to the floor.
Huh.
Oh, you're not done yet. Okay.
She's not done yet. She's going to stretch it out. Tear some holes into the netting. Now it's done.
It's a
It just no longer catches bugs.
Food.
We don't see a single fly out here until we like make a burger,
Oh.
and then they swarm me. 'Cause
That
they
is
know I
like
love
Lord of the
bugs.
Flies.
Were there any flies in that movie?
I
That
don't
book?
know. The title has flies.
If I was a Lord of the Flies, I would tell him to leave. One more, real slow down, real slow up. And walking down to a plank. Go ahead, bring it all the way out.
It's hard to do a push-up in this.
It is.
This is tough.
Oh, and drop it straight to the floor.
Ugh.
Really tough.
Whoa.
Choices. You can drop to the knees, but if you drop to the knees, it's not forehead to the floor. It's long, flat body, all the way together to the floor.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I don't like a push-up on a good day.
This is like an extra fun push-up. If you don't like it on a good day, you love it on backpack day.
I'm putting my knees down back there.
You mean up here?
I mean, I'm telling Lourdes in there, I'm
Oh.
putting my knees down. This is like ridiculous.
Well, this feels good. You've only got 18 more seconds, though. That's kind of nice. And then we rise back up, and we take the backpack off for a moment, not to put it down, but
No.
at least your shoulders get a little break, sort of. 3, 2,
Oh my God.
and 1. Go ahead, walk it back.
Ugh.
Backpack off, flip it around to the front of your body. Don't put it on, just hold on to the straps. We're gonna hinge it into a swing, so that backpack comes between the legs, thrust forward, drop, thrust it up. Woo!
Did you say cowbell?
Isn't that like a, is it?
A kettlebell.
A kettlebell.
Just like a kettlebell swing.
But she said cowbell.
I thought it was a
That's awesome.
a kettlebell.
Okay, so how many of you got the reference today of Hans and Franz from Saturday Night Live? Rilde was like, never heard of him. I was like, how could you've never heard of Hans and Franz? Lourdes, have you heard of Hans and Franz from Saturday Night Live?
I have.
We're gonna pump you up.
Yeah, I had never seen that before.
So you're really
Anyways.
squeezing your butt when you go forward here.
Keeping your
back
chest up,
straight.
shoulders tall. And if your backpack's running into the floor, you just gotta hold those straps a little tighter, right? Hold it a little closer to the body. Keep swinging it. Odds are it's not so heavy that you can't hold on.
I did show you these
Woo!
modifications.
Let's go.
You can do 30 seconds with one arm. I can't with this weight. Or you can do 60 with both. Yeah, I'm doing both hands. There's no way.
Let's go, both. If your backpack's not that heavy, we'll tell you when you're halfway through. If your backpack's like 120 pounds, like I think mine was, you can go ahead and do both together.
He's got 3 soup cans.
Not 3. I mean,
25 pounds in books,
Listen.
including a massive Bible.
books.
The good Lord has helped me through.
What's that? Is you? I'll carry you.
I was like, Lourdes got here with nothing in hers. I was like, but she had weights, so she put weights in there.
Anyway, you're about halfway. Not really, but we're gonna make it extra long because we thought that, well, we forgot.
I didn't think.
Keep going.
Ugh.
If you had to switch hands, do it. We'll give you another 10 seconds on this side before we switch.
What happened to our sound?
I don't know. Keep going. You got 3.
Our production
Take it to a
engineer-
tricep. In 2. In 1. Let's keep going.
So, you're going to grab the handles here, straight down your back, elbows to the ceiling, and up. Like that.
Oh, it's just bad service.
Oh, okay, so we'll just go without music. It's all good. Do you know how to do the Hans and Franz accent? You know how to talk like a German?
No.
They're actually imitating Arnold Schwarzenegger. Have you heard of Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. There you go. She doesn't give up. Indomitable spirit. Oh.
15 seconds to go here.
Ugh.
Keeping the arms tucked in close to the head. Elbows are close. Biceps hugging the ears. Keeping that backpack just off the back.
Holy cow.
3 more.
I might be sore from this workout.
2. We're going to take that backpack just into the right hand as we bring it down around both straps in the right hand. Right leg steps back. And we're going to drive the elbow up to the sky, to the ceiling, to whatever's above and behind you.
Want to make it harder? Pick up the leg.
And feel free to grab onto that backpack strap a little bit differently if you need to lift it higher off the floor to hit that full range of motion.
Ugh. I am feeling this tonight.
Yeah, it feels good.
This is a good workout today. Look at Lourdes struggling. She wasn't sore after Monday night. Let's see about tonight.
In 15 seconds, we're going to switch to the left side. Are you keeping that elbow close to the body,
Yes.
squeezing the shoulder blade back?
Oh,
Little birds.
that's nature in my backyard. Look, it's right there, so pretty.
4 more. 2. And switch it left side. Now left leg goes back, left hand on the straps, and pull. Now if you need to place your right hand on your right thigh, feel free. If your back's bothering you at all, if you feel like you need that little assist, but if not, you can take that hand off, and like we said before, you can take that back leg into the air. Halfway through the side, and we'll shift from back to shoulders coming up next. Both hands on the back. 15 seconds to go. Feeling good over there?
No stopping.
We got it. And Christina,
Gabby stopped.
so did you.
Because I was looking at Gabby.
How can you expect them to not stop if the instructor has given up?
Because
3,
I was checking form.
2, and 1. Go ahead, grab the backpack with both hands, however feels comfortable. We're going straight up overhead.
Oh, God.
Bringing it down to the chest, and pop it up. Coming just low enough so you can see kind of over that backpack. Looking
Elbows
towards
at
me.
90 degrees, right?
Yeah.
So right here, and they're in front.
If you need to hold the backpack sideways, upside down, right side up, left side back, whatever the heck you got to do.
You can also take weight out, right? If it's like, dude, I can't. Because, I mean, we squatted with this, and typically, legs and arms would use different size weights. So, nothing wrong with lightening up the load.
Especially because we're going to stay in this
I was
position
going to say.
for the next minute, right? Has anyone ever noticed that I say right a lot? As if you guys know what's coming up next? Like, this is going to get harder, right? Yes. Yes, Rilde. We're going to make it tougher.
Anyone laughing at me struggling? Holy moly.
4, 3. Now the change is going to be pressing it from the left to the right shoulder. Watch right here. We come to the side.
Can we try
Up
back
and over.
shoulder?
Let's switch.
Oh my God.
It's so much heavier than hers. It's almost the same.
Oh my God.
It's the same thing. 25 pounds, 20 pounds. Now being careful not to whack yourself in the face with the backpack. If you need to flip those straps away from you, all good. Pop it over. Your shoulders have a break coming in 30 seconds, and if you can, full extension up and drop it to the shoulder. Press. No little half-ass kind of press this side to side. I want you to clear your head, come over, and drop.
Oy.
This is good tonight.
If your shoulders are not crying right now, you're doing it wrong. Keep it going.
10 seconds to go. We do get to go back to lower body coming up though. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that backpack down.
Deadlifts, my friends. So come forward. Again, you might have to do a little bit of a chokehold on this thing. Or I'm going to actually put this over one shoulder. I'm going to come forward.
Choice is yours then. Shoulder with the backpack.
Just depends how long the straps are, right? If you're not going to get enough range of motion, then you got to make a modification.
Right hand is on the straps or right shoulder with the backpack. And your right leg is either lifting off the mat or simply keeping the toes down on the floor as you hinge at the hips and squeeze that front leg, glutes forward, hips forward, and reset. 20 seconds, we switch.
And again, here your stabilizers are working. All that means is the joints are getting stronger. So it's awesome to work out with 2 legs on the ground or in your quadruped position. But whenever you can work in some balance, like even here, if you don't need to put that leg down, challenge the joints in your body to get stronger. 3, 2, go ahead and switch. Thank God when I went to school I didn't have to carry this many books. Whoa.
You should have seen my
Nowadays-
backpack.
Yeah, nowadays kids just have to carry an iPad.
When I went through school, I carried a backpack with a single notebook and a single pencil.
Yeah. Rilde did nothing but somehow learned
Yeah.
everything.
Never opened the notebook, occasionally used the pencil, like on tests and stuff.
Then
That
got full
surprised me.
financial scholarship to UM. Don't ask me how.
Don't nuts me how?
Think he slept his way to the top?
Heck yeah, I did. Nah, but I would have.
Oh my God, you're such a liar.
Yeah, you're right. Hopefully none of my teachers are watching this, but none of them were attractive enough.
No, I really hope they're not watching. 10 seconds, my friends.
The only one that could be watching, although I don't think he is Mike Ruggie, my calculus teacher in junior year of high school. He likes to comment on my stuff and remind me just how brutal that class was.
All right, guys, halo. So, around. Here, I can't do this one. This straight. Okay, there we go. 3 cans I got. This one direction and then the other.
This is an interesting movement right here. Gotta hold on to that backpack tight.
So with a halo, you're just trying to get this thing around your head and shoulders. It's really mobility in your shoulders and strength through your midsection, your obliques, your back, your abs.
And as you come around, you want to keep it as close to your body as you're able to based on that mobility, whatever range of motion you have here in the shoulders.
We are almost to the break, guys. We're close. I don't think I actually planned for the break time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think so.
But we'll give you one.
Yeah. Oh, backpack's rubbing on my ears a little bit. We got time for 3 more. 2. And we're gonna keep the movement going, but we're adding legs into the mix. So as we step out in one direction, around to the other side of the head, and step the other way. Come around.
Side to side lunge also. So if your arms are like, I can't, you're just gonna hold the backpack in front, touch it to the floor, center, touch it to the floor, right? That halo is optional. You've already done it for a minute. Maybe that's a brand new movement to you, and you need this time to just kind of reset. You can add maybe an upright row.
Most important thing is that as you step out into that lateral lunge, your inside leg is extending straight, keeping your chest up and getting low into that outside heel as you press back up to the center.
Oh, we got a nice rhythm going back here. My hair is getting ruined. But I'm not really known for my flowing locks. So,
You're not?
no, I know, it's surprising. I know a lot of you think to yourself, how does she make her hair look so pretty? It's a secret.
20 seconds to go here. Keep those legs fired up. We do go to abs next, which is kind of like a break. We get to lay down on the floor. 5, 4, 3, last 2, and final lunge. Take it down, and let's lay on the floor. Oof, all right.
The backpack's open.
Oh, yeah.
You can see your Bible.
So dumbbell, well, backpack, now comes up over the chest. Make sure you have a steady hold. What's that?
Does look like a dumbbell?
Looks like the dumbbells I use because they're huge. So you got a steady hold on the backpack. Crunching up off the floor, and as you do, all you need to think about is lifting your chin and your face towards the sky. Whatever's above you towards the backpack, pull it high up instead of forward.
You may have heard Rilde complain before about his coccyx or his tailbone. So the reason that I get to be on the floor and not a mat is because on the next exercise we have to sit. And I don't want my little boy, who started off his day badly, to end his day badly.
What a good mom. Gets me into a bad mood and then tries to not make it worse.
The dog's got you into a bad mood.
I'm just messing around.
Let's go.
We
Rush
twist it
forward.
side to side.
1 minute and then a 1 minute break, my friends.
This is fun.
Right? This is like one of the best workouts I think we've done out here.
Yeah, this is good.
I think we're going to be doing backpack workouts more. 30 seconds and you have a 1 minute break. Time to get water, snap a selfie, send us a message, tell your friends that they're missing out, tag us on something, I don't know.
20, 18. Let's call it 8 more total right here. 7. Guess I shouldn't have said total. That was the wrong use of the word. 5,
4, 3, 2. Tell me that backpack's not heavy.
it is heavy.
1 minute break.
It's almost
What
as
you
heavy
guys
as
do
mine.
back there?
Good.
It's fun, right? Better than that damn jumping workout.
It's not, yeah.
Do you guys smell like that? Those fumes back there? If we have a neighbor back there, that must be
Gasoline.
tainting something.
It smells like gasoline to me. I'm at a gas station.
Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just whining and I like to complain.
Alrighty, well in 30 seconds, we are back to work. So hopefully you're hanging out. Ooh. What's up, Aileen? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Hey! Are you doing
Meredith
good?
is in here. Lisa, what's
Hey,
up?
Lisa.
Ellen's laughing at us.
I love my Ellen.
Right?
Ellen is my bestest friend. She has to listen to me every day for a minimum of 1 hour. Every day. She has to hear my problems, my thoughts, my pontifications, and how I want to save the world. But
Oh.
she disagrees with me very much on my philosophies.
I love when random people tune into these things. I got a message just now from someone I've never met.
Here you go.
It says, I miss you.
Is
Oh.
it on my Facebook?
No, it's on mine.
Oh, just because maybe it's for me.
I don't know who you are, Omar. What's cool?
Omar, maybe it's Omar and Raul.
It's not Omar. I know who Omar is.
Oh, I don't know. Just go. Squats.
The minute is over.
That was awesome. The minute ended 30 seconds ago. That was awesome. That was priceless.
It's nice to have the backpack on your back again.
Sure is. That was awful in my
No.
arms. So remember, your form, I know we're almost done, but heels down, And even though you have to lean a little bit forward, the weight is still kind of pressing back. Knees are about hip height. If you're like uber flexible, you can stick your butt to the ground, go for it, but you don't have to. Ready
2
for that,
more.
Curtsy?
And right here, let's take it back. Right leg comes across the body behind us. Take it to the floor. And lift. Same side for a minute.
You know
And
what
we'll
I've
go
noticed
back.
that you always do? Watch one really teaches. If you say right leg, you go right leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. Do you not know which one it is unless you slap it?
Yeah, correct. I have to remind myself.
Left arm.
Right leg. No, it's
Right
this
cheek.
one. The one that burns is I'm whacking it. That's the
That's
one.
not the one, though. The one that's burning is that one.
As I whack it, like
Oh.
slap. Okay,
Oh.
I feel it. That's the one I'm moving. I don't know why. Oh, hush.
The old one told us to shush. Of course, she's sitting in a chair doing nada.
She's 70 something, right?
20 seconds, my friends. And remember, it's only 2 sets. So you won't see these exercises again tonight. Unless
this-
you're going to do someone else's party. I don't know. We're doing White Claw and Star Trek. Join us, shall you?
2 more.
We can have a Zoom party.
Last one. Other side now. Left leg. Take it over.
Because clearly he's only in a good mood when the cameras are on. So,
Absolutely.
if you guys could stay with us for the rest of the night.
No one tunes in to look at you being cranky, you know? So you gotta just...
Yeah,
How many
I'm sure
times
it's
have I
different.
walked in to teach a class just in the worst mood? Would you like walk out genuinely happier? You like fake it till you make it? Do it.
Ah.
A little roast.
If you're not feeling it, guys, just get a little bit lower. It should be difficult to stand back up. That's where the work is, right? On the way down, your thigh's bringing you down there, but on the way up, it's your booty. Push.
Just a few more here. Enjoying the burn.
I want to leave it slower on these next sumos. 8 down, 8 up. That's the count.
Damn, that means we've only got time for 4 in the whole minute. Can we really make that happen?
Wow, that is some serious math.
Right?
All
Let's
right,
do it.
guys. Toes
Toes
out.
wide.
Here we go. 8, 7, 6. Keep moving. Don't just get there and stop. 3, 2, all the way. We go. 8, 7, 6. Resist the urge to come all the way up. 3.
Woo!
Just listen to the music. The beat will take you there. Go. Pull your belly in. Halfway. So much harder when you go slow. Last time. Ready? Drop. Go. Oh, it hurts when you dance.
This is it. Oh man, bring those feet together, lunge it back. Ooh. Take it back and switch. Just lunging, alternating. Back
Come on,
knee comes
Sammy
close
Sam.
to the floor. You're good. We are within 15 minutes of the finish. Like 13 minutes
Oh
away.
yeah, did we not tell you it's a 45-minute workout today?
No.
You guys are used to us doing 30 minutes.
Yeah,
What do you guys? It's 45 today.
We only have what?
We only have a few minutes.
Yeah, we got like 12
1
minutes
minute
left.
went so fast for you. This must be flying. Gotta get Eddie over here and Justin and Jordan.
Well, Justin and Jordan maybe, but the more Eddie, yeah.
20 seconds to go, 24. Let's finish it up. Come on. Drop it low. No faking.
Oh, there was a joke in there, but I decided to keep it clean because it's a family show.
I would have made a joke back, but we'll keep it
No.
clean.
We're very inappropriate in this house.
Walking it out for our push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's step those feet back, walk it out. Oh man.
Are you impressed knowing how much this weighs?
25 pounds, man. Wow, you can push up a 150-pound
I
body.
hate him.
What are you gonna do, lay on me?
No.
Oh.
Go.
You could lay on me and I'll still do it.
Okay, go. Oh my God, this is so fun.
God.
Everybody at home, do this.
No.
I'm not that heavy. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm going to get up now.
Oh, you got 12 seconds more. Get it going. Finish it.
How to crush your child. Boom. Oh, that was fun. For me.
Ah, man. 3,
And with a backpack.
2.
He's a little
This
stud.
heavy backpack, I know. I think 100 pounds this thing. Plus my mom, that's like 400 pounds already.
I'm 128. Whew, still impressive though. But I've been this weight since high school, so that I'm kind of proud of.
Me too. Oh, I wish only I could gain it. I guess quarantine would have been a good time for me to gain some weight, but I spent my whole day doing this, so.
We can't afford for Willie to gain weight during quarantine.
I eat too much, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Shooting your hips back and thrusting them forward. Not so much that you're like shooting your chest back, just enough that you're standing up tall, but powerful through the lower body. Go back to shoulders after this one. Woo! Oh, that's weird. Is it done now? No, I won't consider the table. Right here.
All right, guys, overhead press. Here we go. Elbows in front. Come into 90 degrees in the elbows, so you don't have to come all the way down. If you're arching your back, go ahead and stagger your feet. What I don't want is for you to be here. Right, just like really back out of alignment. If you need to lower your weight or take a break, because right now your heart rate should be up. "11 minutes away from done." Lord is like, you guys said 13 6 minutes ago.
Well, that 11 includes a cool down, doesn't it?
No, there's no cool down.
Oh, good. So I lied to you.
But you did today in the cycling too, because you said 110 would be the fastest, and it was only once, and then you made them do it again.
Yeah,
I was like, bad coaching.
I know. Sometimes I
Have I taught him nothing? Shoulder to shoulder. Oh no, it's bicep. What the hell? What went on here?
You must have done wrong. Apparently we're in a bicep curl. I don't know where that happened.
I think the order got messed up, but that's good for us. Right now we're doing triceps.
Biceps.
The little giggler is the 75-year-old not doing it in the corner. 73-year-old. I like to round off.
I didn't know that either.
Just gonna-
If you're doing just one side, go ahead and switch now. We're halfway through.
I'm just showing you my lovely muscles.
Ooh, let's do it. Can we flex together?
Family that flexes together stays together. See, look at them back there flexing together.
Do I? I don't know, maybe.
I know I'm sweating like a little piglet right now.
Is it curly and long?
Oh, we need to step
Don't think I don't notice your weights out of your bag.
You need to do it. I have 3 seconds.
2 more.
Okay, 3 textbooks. All right.
And that bag comes back up, over the chest, over the head. It's not that funny.
I know, I swear. It's like she has no social life or entertainment.
He said chest. What an idiot.
What are you, the lady that puts the Carmen Miranda, the fruit on the head? It's behind your head, babe. Behind you.
Oh, it's behind?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never be.
Oh, it's a tough one to hold his backpack here.
I know, because I think I did it the first time with that.
Yeah, just be like 10 pounds heavy.
If it was 10 pounds lighter, it would be negative pounds.
It would be
No, that's 15 pounds.
What?
That's the heavy Viper. That's 8 kilograms or kilometers or whatever.
6
the heck.
kilograms. Oh, it's 12 pounds.
All right, there you go.
13 pounds.
It's 2.2,
So 13.
Multiplied wrong.
2 pounds.
but you said 13. We got a back row in 5, 4, 3. Oh. All right.
Right leg back, right hand holds. Now the goal is to bring the hand that's holding the backpack straps up to just about the rib cage. Elbow continues going on back. Behind the body, squeeze the shoulder blade. Course tight.
Now, in all seriousness, I don't recommend that push-up with someone on your back. Like, that's really a recipe for injury. Like,
I myself have gotten injured doing that before. So.
I trust that he's strong enough, but don't do that, even with like your kids.
You gotta really make sure you space the weight out across the body. Keep your core tight.
And be as nimble and agile and tiny as me.
quiet.
I'm joking. I'm not tiny.
Oh yeah. Everyone out there is like, shut up, Christina. You're pain in the ass. Last one, switch hands. Take it left. Oi, we are less than 10 minutes away now from the finish.
I swear we just did 11 minutes like 4 minutes ago.
Well, we're less than 10.
Oh, less than 10, right.
And you said 11 minutes when there was 12 and a half. I don't know where that came from, but you say my math is off by 0.2. You were off by 90 seconds, and it tells you the exact amount. Kidding, we memorized these.
Next is the shoulder to shoulder. Clearly my order is off.
We're almost there. Keep
Yep.
going, 15 seconds. Good news, at the end of this movement, you get 8 minutes, 30 seconds to the end, and that time it's exact. So you know you're getting close now.
Not that close. Not like you can hold your breath for 8 minutes.
I can hold my breath for 8 minutes.
No, you can't.
If I take little breaths in between.
Like Joey did on Friends. You pinch your nose but breathe through your mouth.
Oh. Was
Side
not.
to side.
That was the opposite. He was
Whatever.
breathing through his nose.
Do you have anyone in your life that corrects everything you do?
Do you have anyone in your life that's just always wrong and need a correction?
You can rent a child.
It's hard work.
Write to me. DM me.
Full press, full drop. Touch the shoulder, extend over the head.
Correct you were this?
Yeah, always. It's a good thing, I guess.
I look forward to being a parent. I'm going to be so right all the time that you have nothing to correct. That's true.
Right. Just the other day, he spent the whole time taking my key.
Except we got a kid that watches these. Yvonne's daughter. What's her name?
Oh man, I see all of her videos.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Is
she's
it
a little
Amanda?
superstar.
Amanda.
Might be Amanda. She's a little superstar, and we love her.
Okay, she's ridiculous. That is Cirque du Soleil for sure. Deadlift.
There we go. Right here. Hold it. Right leg goes back. And I'm going to take it over the shoulder too this time. Slinging it over the right. And take it back.
Yeah. You can do it right on your center of your back. You can do it on one arm. You can do it hanging down like that.
You are like 9 minutes away from the end of this workout. We're getting close. Just messing around this time.
7 minutes.
It's like we're on vacation in India with the music. It's interesting. I kind of dig it. I used to go. Well, I'm not gonna say
Where are you going with that? Because you've never been to India.
Yeah, no.
So listen, everybody, share these videos. We're trying to get our name out there. We want a lot of people watching, a lot of people laughing. I don't know why. We don't make any money off it, but why not? I just want people watching.
Switching sides.
That's not a voyeur. What is it? It's the opposite of a voyeur.
That you just like to
When
be.
you like to be watched. Exhibitionist.
Oh, there you go. What I was gonna say about the Indian thing. I used to go, not for my own personal use, but I used to frequent an eyebrow threading Indian salon. And I would sit there in the waiting room watching Indian music videos the whole time.
Those are awesome.
That's a true
though.
story.
I love those. I
It
used
was
to go to
pretty
a
wild.
place called
The dancing
Indian
is nuts. It was
Copper.
awesome.
Costumes. The guys are pretty hot.
You're probably out there wondering, like, man,
I'm
how the
equal
hell?
opportunity guys, though. If it's guys, I'm pretty happy.
Well, can't say me too to that one. But. Back to our halos in 15 seconds. Give it just a few more here. We showed you some options for the halo. If you want to go for those options, feel free. As long as you're working those shoulders, although the goal is that mobility. Last deadlift. And take it out and around.
Anyone watching The Circle? I just started watching that, and I really like it. Have you guys seen The Circle? Yeah, it's like
so weird,
it's
though.
Big Brother with social media.
Started and I stopped.
No, I love it. And I'm watching Married at First Sight, another one that I love. Do you know that out of 10 seasons, 8 couples are still married? And you know what that means? It means it works. So for all of you haters who say they don't like my reality TV choices, you're wrong. You love it. And I like to watch people falling in love.
Say 6 weeks for the first
At the wedding, they meet for the first time. They say, my name is such and such. And then they get married.
It's crazy, right?
And 8 couples are still together.
How are you supposed to know if they're hot?
Yeah.
Because you have to trust that they're not
So many
pulling.
things that might gross you out.
Because the therapists pair you.
Oh, you're paired.
Yeah. Oh,
They
yeah,
do a
yeah.
very in-depth personality assessment.
They don't just like pick 2 people off the street.
Adding the lunge, let's take it down to the side.
I'm gonna
Reach.
go upright rows on this one.
I'm gonna go just lunge.
My hands are tired.
4 minutes away
Reach
from
into
the end.
outside of your shoe on this one, okay?
I'm tearing up on my little peeling sunburn.
Ew.
I know.
I didn't want to know that.
I finally gave in and decided to start tanning yesterday. I was like, the hell with it, summer's here. I was trying to stay white all summer,
Summer's been here for months.
but there's nothing else to do on quarantine but lay out here.
I wish I could trade places with one of you guys out there, like in the snow through quarantine.
Liar.
Maybe for a few hours.
Right?
I'll stay there forever.
We had it rain like 2 days ago.
Really?
It rained for like half an hour in the morning.
Half an hour in the morning.
Gonna bring it down to our mat for some crunches in 3, 2, and lay down. Let's finish with some abs and we are out of here.
But we're not out of here. We're staying right here.
Exactly, that's true. I'm actually moving on to my challenge after this.
I already did the challenge this morning. And you know what I did? For those of you doing the challenge, so I don't know why we started 5-minute planks, but we did. Is I just watched a bug the whole time walking around. Are you farting?
No, I see that.
It's nasty. I'm like a teenage kid. Okay, I can't help it.
Anyone ever laid on a mat when they're kind of sweaty and like every time you try to do a sit-up, it just makes that whole little fart sound?
And I can't help but laugh. So
Yeah.
anyhow, find something when you're doing those planks, like either watch TV or talk to someone on the phone, or like I just stared at a bug and it made the 5 minutes 15 seconds fly.
Well, the bug was flying, not you.
You know, the bug was walking, but he was like trying to get me, so I kept having to move my hands.
Ready to sit up for that twist in
Yep.
3, 2, in 1. Roll it up.
Oh God.
Let's finish this thing. Twist it side to side.
I
And this
swear I'm
is
52 on the outside.
your last movement.
On the inside, I'm 12.
We can tell you're 52 on the outside.
I'm 12.
You know what?
I thought worse than that was coming. A little bump.
Well, I didn't want to really hurt you.
I thought you'd throw the backpack at me.
I already had your cranky assness all day.
I know. I was gone all day.
And by all day, I mean half an hour.
45 seconds, your workout is over. Good
No,
news.
don't let it end. No.
Oh, I know.
Oh, but this one was great compared to
Right.
I know, compared to that stupid hit workout. Bleh.
horrible.
But it's good for us. We're doing it again tomorrow. I know you don't come on weekends because you have parties going on, but
What time?
4.
4-ish.
Oh no, we have to do it earlier. We'll talk.
Oh, right.
We'll consider a morning
You know,
workout.
I'll see where I'm at.
No, I think we can do 11 a.m.
8,
And then we can
7.
drink earlier.
It's gonna
Yeah.
kill us.
6. Oh no, I'm gonna be gone until noon.
Oh, well, we'll see.
I will be just waking up.
4, 3, 2, and that is it.
But we're gonna just give like a little baby stretch,
Yeah,
all right?
of course.
Give me a stretch, one arm across.
Whew.
You made it twice this week.
I like this one.
Me too. I hate jumping. I hate jumping.
I think that's what so I don't know.
Well, when you told me about jumping, I thought it would be more like the 21 Day Fitness, her videos, when she was, you know, a little bit more like aerobic.
Ah, we could do
I was
80s
not
aerobics.
expecting to be bouncing all over the floor on one leg.
80s aerobics. I still have one of my 80s aerobics thongs. How about you guys?
No.
Really? You have a thong
I
you
have
wear
a
on the outside?
picture
I can borrow
of
one.
me in one, but
I still have one that I keep thinking it's gonna come back, so I haven't thrown it away. Put your heels together.
The bathing suit?
No, it's an actual leotard. It's a thong
Like the
leotard.
workout.
yeah.
Yeah.
You wore the leggings in the bottom.
Yeah.
Gabby's like, is Christina gonna be working out in the thong in
No.
front of me?
Freaking horrible.
She's like, I am not standing back here to that. Oh gosh. Give me a little side stretch. Now listen guys, you've been working out for 45 minutes. A 2-minute stretch is not enough. Really go out there, find someone else that's doing a stretch. The awesome thing right now is that online, everybody and their mother is streaming something.
Quite
of course,
literally.
I want you to check in with us every day, and I want you to share our videos every day. And but go find Stretch somewhere, okay? 3, 2, 1, my friends.
Ooh.
Have an amazing weekend.
Thanks for being
Thanks,
here.
neighbors,
That's it for
lollipop
today.
Dancers! Whoop whoop!
We're improving.
Get the old one. Just show the old one in the synth. Wave.
We're getting a little bit better.
Whoop.